earning twice as much as me sometimes makes me feel like I not necessarily need to compete, but I've obviously gone into debt, and it is hard for me because most of my disposable income goes towards debts. Then that also shifts the dynamics and the bill paying and the rent paying in the house as well.
Yeah, so how does that work out?
So it's so embarrassing to say, but she pays basically 70% of the rent.
The most baseless argument I've ever heard a man say, that women don't choose poor men, women only go for the rich men. It's because men are okay with dating poor women because it puts them in a power dynamic, and they understand it, but they don't admit it. But they never want to be on the receiving side where the woman is earning more than the man and he is in a power dynamic with her. Although in her head, she's setting no power dynamic and she's still treating him as an equal, like a king. But in his head, because he treats women who earn less than him bad, he thinks that this woman is going to treat him bad because he earns less than him. So the argument that, oh, you know, women only go for the top 1% of the richest men and they just want a rich man, it's because men have set up a system where they would only date women who are less than them or earn less than them and are dependent on them in some form or way. And if a man comes in contact with a woman who earns her own stuff, who is independent, who can provide for herself, they suddenly feel so intimidated and challenged and embarrassed because they cannot provide. So rather than competing and, you know, getting on top and proving and making themselves better, they try to pull the woman down by attacking her self-esteem, attacking her looks or something, some insecurity about her, so that she humbles herself, so that he can finally get her to a level where he can start that power dynamic again with her. And men are embarrassed when they are not providing for a woman. Men are embarrassed when they are not having the upper hand in a relationship, because money does matter. And this is a subtle way of admitting it. That yes, that money makes a dynamic in relationships and it matters on who has the power. It's only convenient when the man has more money than the woman. And I'm so happy that through this show, you can actually know what goes inside the psyche, because every time I see very successful, hot women be like, oh, I'm not finding any suitable match. I think I'm such a catch. Why am I not getting anyone on my level? It's because at your level, you don't have a lot of takers. The more successful you are as a woman, the more you're achieving as a woman, the more you have your life sorted and you don't need to depend on a man, or you don't have any insecurities or loopholes that can be capitalized. That means you're going to have less takers. Men want women who are victims. Men want women who are dependent on them. Men want women who have a power imbalance with them, that they can exploit the fact and she doesn't leave them. But the minute a strong independent woman steps into the picture and the man knows that she's not dependent on him and she can leave him anytime, that causes him insecurity, and he tries everything in his power to either humble her or bring her down to his level, but he will never rise to her level, and that's the hill I'll forever die on.